yo, flock up and flock off. Not you stick around. This is about to go down. You know, flock on those energetic Indian Eagle verse on the Thursday. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? What? I just saw that hype video. I'm all the way hyped up. We're here for a full jam-packed therapy session. Football is here. We on football leave from Philadelphia Flockin' Eagles first game of the year. I am pumped all the way to flock up. We're going to get into some fantasy. We're going to get into some Jalen Hurts because, of course, it's a Thursday Hurts day. We're going to get into the game. We're going to get into all types of things, man. I need this. Like, I need, woo! Like, you just don't know right now. So let's flock and go, man. But before we get out of, before we do anything, man, let's get the Nets keeping out of the way. Let's keep the Maniac thing the Maniac thing. Please like, subscribe. If you about that fly, Eagles fly. Drop a comment in that box if you flying with the flock. Let's fly. Do remember, join that Maniac thing. Know the gang. You hit that bell. You get a ding whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Let's fucking fly. But while that's the Maniac thing, let's keep the main thing the main thing. Hope this video finds you in good vibes. Fly Eagle fly skies. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there because we're about to go there. Oh, yeah. Whoa, baby. We have 1 day left until football. So you know what that really means. This is the last day of the bowl season, man. All the talking is out the window, so let's just get some little bit of talking out the way, man. They got these Packers pulling up. Looking crazy. What you think you're going to do with a damn rookie? Wait, hold up. They got a college defensive coordinator. They got a college defensive coordinator to pull up on A.J. Brown, to pull up on Smitty, to pull up on Gotti, to pull up on Hurts, to pull up on Saquon. What the fuck is y'all doing? And y'all talking about this O-line, something dumb fell off, man? I don't know. I think maybe we just got younger, man. All shout out, peace, love goes out to boy Kelsey, man, but that's last year. This is this year. We on the new things, man. Better things. Fly. Well, no, can't get much better than Jason Kelsey. I'm getting a little hype, man. But yo, I'm just so pumped, so ready for this, man. I'm gonna try and fit in because you know how we like. I'm still in preseason form, bro. Usually we have the Thursday, Thursday. We got the Fly Eagle Fly Fridays, and we got to set it off Saturdays, and boom, we set it off and we say what we're gonna do for all that. So we're gonna mix all that up into one quick little fast whole thing for these Eagles to fly like Eagles can only fly down to Brazil. What are you talking about, man? Va passados, vou passados, whatever you want to say, man. That's go birds in Portuguese. That's where we at, man. Let's do this damn thing. So a few things going down right now, man. Apparently, Devin White wasn't able to make the trip. Everyone's saying that Dean's supposed to be the guy, things that we did not hear in the preseason and the whatever the case in these times pulling up to the game. Heard none of that, but whatever. Dean's that dude now. I'm with it. Let's flock and fly. We got that going down. Nick Sirianni just now in the press conference. He's sounding crazy. At first, I was like, he should have stayed his ass at home with Devin White because if you get one of my boys sick, it's going to be a problem. But he said he's just lost his voice and it's all good, man. I got to get Peter Strake out of my peripheral right now because he's pissing me off. He's talking about KC, Green Bay, and the Super Bowl. Get the flock out of here. But you know what? We ain't even talking about those things yet, man. One game at a time. 1 day at a time, and the first day is tomorrow down in Brazil. Heard a few players saying a few things. At verse 2, the town up, well, not the town, the country of Brazil. Like, what are y'all doing? You about to go there, fam? Like, relax. Slade's talking crazy. I understand Smitty and AJ, they just sounded focused, but Slade, this dude is nuts. You know he got called up by media relations. Like, bro, what are you doing, dogs? What are you doing? He sounds crazy. Sounds like, he sounds crazy. So you got him bugging out. Oh, man, we got helmets going all over the place over here. Hey, man, it's game 1, man. Bang, help, do whatever we got to do for this, right? So, we're pulling up on that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Dom had to talk to him, like, bro, what is you doing? So everybody's doing a little bit of, crisis control right now because you've got Jalen Hurts saying that everything's good. Nick Sirianni saying that everything's good. So everything's damn good. But one thing that wasn't good last year that people seem to be like bringing up from last season. So being that this is a Thursday, Thursday, and the last Thursday, Thursday, that we could really, you know, this should all be put to rest. But you know what? I just can't help it, man. Just things coming out over the past week and since the last times that we've gone through this therapy. I don't really want to look back. It's all looking forward. But just want to clear up a few things before we go any further because I feel like it's still going to come up a little bit more, man. And this has been weighing heavy on my mind, man, right? So last year, Jalen Hurts threw 15 interceptions. Not the craziest amount of interceptions that anyone has ever thrown by far, but people seem to make this. I mean, I believe 1 year with your boy Jameis Winston had 30, double that, and people still going crazy for him the next year. Like, what do you like? And people like they're saying that he was throwing away at a record clip. Like, never seen anybody throw the ball away more than him. He's got to cut that out and da-da-da. Mind you, like, it's never been really his thing. But last year, I just had to, and I wanted to do it all off season, but I took time out the other day to really watch every last interception from last season. And out of those interceptions, I could really only truthfully say that 4 of those were his fault. If I'm being generous to the opposite side, I say 5, 6, right? And that's still like, it's crazy. So boom, right off the bat, we got Minnesota, the first one. That was a bad one. Granted, across the middle, wow, they're bugging out. Then the Tampa Bay Wrong route. Receiver runs the wrong route. Y'all know that one when AJ came back. And we ain't going to get into the specifics of each one. Just take my word for it. Have you ever seen a Maniac lie? No, everything is factual. I'm objective with this. I know what y'all talking about. So you got the one against Tampa Bay, receiver ran the wrong route. The second one against Tampa Bay, the cornerback made an amazing catch. I know y'all remember that towards the end of the game. I don't even know why we were throwing it that crazy at that point in the game anyway, which lends me back to a lot of the play calling last year, whether that was Brian Johnson's fault or Sirianni's fault, whatever. We got a new thing over here, and Jalen Hurts is trying to make this thing his. So in the event that he does leave, it'll be consistency. He's basically running an offense. He'll be an assistant, he'll be a freaking offensive coordinator. This is just the way I see it, and this is the way it's got to go. Then the next one was against the Rams. I call that one a 50-50. That's one of the ones that I might give back and put it on Hurts. When I saw that it was so low, such a small amount of these interceptions were his fault, I took that one, but I threw that on the side. It's his fault. So now we're talking about what? 2 right now is his fault. Then the Jets. The ball was in Goddard's hands. He caught it and pops up out of his hands. Some Jet, Quentin Williams, I believe, like popped it up, knocked it out. Oh no, he's the one that recovered it. Yeah, ridiculous. Not Jalen Hurts' fault. The second one against the Jets, we know that one where he just threw it, comeback route, receiver never came back, but the cornerback did. Whatever. So bad one, I give it to him. Another Jets one, that was another bad one. Boom. So we up to 3. Against the Fins, the ball was deflected. Against the Chiefs, that was a bad one. Against the Bills, it was a tip ball. Against Seahawks, it was Kez not running out under the damn pass. And we're gonna give rid of that with Jahan Dotson. Please. I hope so. I think Jahan Dotson is gonna be because we're gonna do the pep rally. I think he's gonna be one of the dudes I might call down. Then you got the other one against Seahawks, the dude that used to be on the Giants. His name eludes me right now. Hope Paul, something, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. He made an amazing catch. He's running across the field because he was pissed that who was it? Freaking Devontae Smith smoked him the year before, and he didn't make the play that year. He went for the hit. This time he went for the ball. He got 2 feet in somehow, some way miraculous. I don't see receivers making interceptions like that. That's twice this year that I've seen it. I know it felt like I saw that way more last season, which made me do this list, but those are the 2 times against the Seahawks and against the Buccaneers when I was just like, this, what? Yeah. So then you also got against the Giants, the receiver fell. Then against the Cardinals, it was a Hail Mary. Giants, another amazing pick. And I say all this to say it. So now we got after that, we got one amazing. Bad. 4 or 5. So we got 5 if we give the LA Rams one back to them. And, plus and minus, just for the sake of it, throw another 2 on there. Still not that bad of a season. He still threw for more yards than he threw the previous year. Still threw for more touchdowns than he threw the previous year. And then people talking about this Brock thing. Like, Brock threw 11 interceptions also. Not to mention, a lot of his were bad. And then there were a lot of bad balls that he threw that were not intercepted. So I just don't get this crazy match. That they're going crazy for this kid Brock for. Like, flock the Niners. They could barely get a fucking receiver, and we got 2 in over the offseason. What y'all talking about? Flock the Cowboys, flock the Cowboys, both season in full effect. Flock them all. It's Bird Gang. What you talking about? They want to be like us so bad, man. We go to the Super Bowl. They go to the Super Bowl. Like, back the flock up. Get off of us, man. We Bird Gang. They want to be Niner Gang. Bang. Like, come on, y'all. Not that. This is us. Get your own. You heard? Like, so, yeah, I'm just getting ready for this. Just getting for the season. I ain't even got no notes. So I don't know what the flock I'm looking for. But basically, I say all this to say that this year's going to be completely different for our boy Jalen Hurts. Jalen Alexander, the great Hurts. H1M, our quarterback. That's our quarterback. Number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 on the jersey. Let's flock and go. Eagles. Let's go. EAGLES, bro. I'm just so pumped for this season to get down, man. Not to mention, so we're going to get into the game a little bit. What we got about the game. Let's go. Eagles 41. Packers 21. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. This is just where I needed to go. And I'm just throwing this out there. I don't really like doing predictions, but you know what? This is the first game of the season. I'm still kind of in the boast season, so I can still boast, get that off my chest, say these things, get that off my nest, say these things with full conviction. Until tomorrow night when the nerves kick in and I'm going crazy for the rest of the season, putting remote controls over here, cups over here, and anything that's going to make my team go up there to the top spot of the damn league. So let's flock and go. We got that going down. We also got what we were doing for the pep rally. Who we telling to come down the aisle, man? Come down the aisle. No, you know what? I got to give it to the new coaches, man, because the new coaches got to come out here and show and prove, and that's going to make us show and prove, and that's going to make us do what we got to do to get to where we got to go, right? So we're going to give it up to Vic Fangio. Come on down. Let's flock and go. Oh, yeah, and his new boys, Clint Hurt. Oh, the DB coach, too. He's the man. Heard Nick Sirianni speaking glowingly about him also. I was talking glowing him in the offseason also. He's a big-time thing. Shout out, come down, defensive coaches. And on the offensive side, we got Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, touchdowns more. Let's flock and go. Come on down the aisle for the pep rally, the Fire Eagle Fly pep rally. You know how we do around this time, about this time, at this time. It's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it a I am so pumped. If y'all can't tell, I'm 100,000 million, which is why I definitely need this therapy right now, because the dopamine is going to go through the flocking roof. I'm going to be left there in a puddle of sweat thinking about, damn, I have 24 more hours until a damn game, bro. So, yeah, we just got to get this off our nest, get this off our chest, man. Get ready for this first game of the season, man. I'm so pumped. We going to flock in Brazil, y'all. We are in Brazil. 10-hour ride, looking good, man. I just hope the rest of the team don't sound like Nick Sirianni sound, man, because that pep talk gonna sound crazy. So yeah, we got those two guys coming down, man. Not to mention these players, like I said, man. Jahan Dotson, I think, is gonna be such a welcome addition, such a valued addition, because now, I mean, you've got 3 route monsters. People don't give AJ enough credit for his route running, but I mean, it's because everything that he else does is so immaculate, so extraordinary, so phenomenal that certain things get slept away, put under the rug. But we got 3 route monsters that are going to route you up. What can they do that? Plus, I'm hearing that this guy likes to blitz. Well, all we've been doing was going against the blitz all offseason, and people seem to forget, and I know I keep going back, but people seem to forget that, albeit he had his issues with the blitz last year. I believe the offensive coordinator, along in contingent with Nick Sirianni, and Jalen Hurts has to bear some of that blame too also. Just things didn't come together quite correctly last season. But the season before, if you forgot, Jalen Hurts led the league in pocket presence, led the league passes under pressure, reverse the blitz. Like, come on, what are we talking about? These things don't just go away. Well, they did for the last 6 games. And even while losing those last 6 games, we still had a better record than the Packers last year. What are they talking about, man? Got nothing for us, but that's last year. This is this year, man. I just can't wait, really, in all honesty, man, just getting all the craziness out. I really just can't wait for this game tomorrow, y'all. Like, man, I am pumped beyond belief. Like, what are we doing? So, got to get ready for the game. A few things, what do? We do the, you getting ready with the Eagle Maniac. We're going to listen to the songs before the game. So, boom, boom, boom. Gonna pull out the AJ Brown white jersey, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have a black lid on just like our team. We coming back in black helmets, dog. This is crazy. Since you never seen this before, man. Like, what? Black helmet, white jersey, black pants. Woo! Black shoes. We got to show. I usually rock the green Eagle shoes, man. I might have to rock the 11s tomorrow, man, on some Jalen Hurts-ish, man. Game 1. I don't know. No. We figured that out. So that's how we getting fit, right? So then you got the fit going. Then, of course, we got to listen to what we listen to pregame. So I'm going to keep it plain and simple. Even though I'm going to have, it's going to be all day. I'm going to have an all-day mixtape going. But, you know, the try to choose is straight off the bat. We're going to have the Fly Eagles Fly. We're going to have the No One Likes Us, We Don't Care. And, of course, we still rocking with the Meek Mill. I don't give a fuck what they talking about out there, man. Yeah, you feel me? And take it from there. I'll probably throw on some back and black just because we got the black helmets and the black, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's about it for that, man. And we get ready for the game and what we sipping on, man. Joe, you know what? Somebody said, I believe it was K. Adams said it yesterday, man. Like, it's Yak Squad this season. It's Yak Squad. I gotta bring back the Yak. Remember, in the offseason, there was a few times with the preseason games, I did a little bit of Jack with the Maniac and all that. Special shout out to Mrs. Maniac, you know that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? Nah, we got to get that Yak back because we are going to be Yak monsters this year. Because, I mean, dude, and it was such a crazy stat. We were like last, bottom 10th, bottom 5th, bottom of the league as far as Yak goes, especially when you got guys like A.J. Brown. Smitty wasn't that much, you know, concerning Yak, but he can't get it. We've seen him do it. Dallas got it. Like, that boy gets Yak. DeAndre, like, what was going on last season? So, you know what? We sure that up. That wasn't enough. You know, we got some more for you. You got Saquon to replace DeAndre Swift. And I don't like all the talk about here that he's way better than DeAndre Swift. Like, I mean, he's an upgrade, especially as far as 3 downs going, all that. But, man, like, let's just not get all crazy about that. They're both great backs. Like, DeAndre Swift was that dude. Regardless of what, he ain't here no more. Let's get back onto this. Let's get too nostalgic. So you've got Saquon Barkley back there, more Yak. We got Jahan Dotson over there, more Yak. Let's flock and go. I can't wait to see how this thing goes down tomorrow night, man. We got some, like, dude, it's like, you know how it is for us, man. This is like Christmas in September for us, bro. Football fans, especially Eagles fans, like, especially when you got a team like this. Like, dude, this is like, we are unwrapping new gifts tomorrow. New offense, new defense, new players. Let's fucking go. I can't wait. We're going to leave it right there, man. Till the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You know how I like to do around this time, about this time, at this time, man. It's always Eagles o'clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it a and say it with me one time. No, we're not ready for that. We ready for this. What you gonna do with Eagle Mania? See, I'm still in preseason mode, man. We got a game tomorrow. I'm acting up, bro. You know, the time differential and all that. We 1 hour off. I don't know what the flock I'm talking about. But what you gonna do with Eagle Mania? Suits down in Brazil. It runs wild on you, Pack. We got questions, and these questions are for the Packers. Oh, it's been so long into this. Whoa, what you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down on you, motherflockers? Let's go. Say it with me one time before we get out of here. Oh, I can't wait to. We got some push-ups to do. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Woo! everybody. Go! Sidebar, that hype video, they came out with the I'm pumped, because that's what it's gonna be all day. From here on out tomorrow and all that. Yo! Woo! Let's fucking go, man. Let's get Flock up out of here.